Sophie Cunningham's three-word verdict on Indiana Fever Infirmary post says it all. Sophie Cunningham summed things up with a three-word comment on a video of the Indiana Fever's injured players. Despite the Chicago Sky's struggles this season, they currently have a 10-31 record this season. And they're not having Angel Reese on September 5. The fact that the Indiana Fever were still able to produce a 97-77 victory over Chicago on Friday is impressive, given what the Fever are missing on their roster right now. Indiana has lost 5 players to season-ending injuries to this point in the year, all of which have arrived in the past 2 months. Plus, player development coach Keith Porter tore his Achilles. While fans didn't realize it until a couple of days ago, the groin injury that star Fever guard Caitlin Clark suffered during the team's July 15 game against the Connecticut Sun would end up keeping No. 22 out for the rest of her second WNBA season. Clark's 2 backup point guards, Ari McDonald and Sydney Colson, each suffered serious injuries during the Fever's August 7 game against the Phoenix Mercury. McDonald had to deal with a broken foot, while Colson tore her ACL during that contest, both of which required surgery and would keep these 2 out for the rest of this year. Then, star guard Sophie Cunningham suffered a torn MCL during Indiana's August 27 game, which also required surgery and ended her season. And while forward Chloe Bibby's knee injury diagnosis still hasn't been made public, the Fever announced a few days ago that she also wouldn't be returning in 2025. Sophie Cunningham's comment on injured Fever player photo speaks volumes. The Fever had picture day before Friday's home game against the Sky. At one point, all 5 of the Fever's injured players posed for a photo and video. Colson and Cunningham were both seen sporting crutches, while McDonald had been relegated to a scooter. The Fever posted a video of these 5 on X on September 6 with the caption, "Show him some love." It didn't take Cunningham long to comment on this, as she wrote, "A sick joke," 3 minutes after it was posted. The sheer amount of injured players included in this video does feel like a sick joke, which is why Cunningham's comment says it all. Despite these injuries, the Fever are all but guaranteed to make it to the 2025 WNBA playoffs now, and will have to compete with a depleted roster. The good news is that these injured Fever players have a great support system and will be showing up to support their teammates during this postseason.